Hello everyone. I am Kubur. Yes, Kubman. Kubman. Okay, and this is a OBS tutorial. You all know that recording software where it's so easy to record games, right? Well, some people might think it's actually pretty difficult to do it, but it's not. It's actually surprisingly easy to work with OBS. So the first thing you want to do if you want to record a video is set a scene. You have to click here and do add, and you can also put a name of the scene if you want. For example, this. Oh wait, sorry. Okay, and there is the scene right there. If you go on that scene, you can also add another recording source. The best one being display capture, because it will capture your whole display, monitor, whatever you want to call it. And you can also put a whole other variation of other things. For example, video capture device is your webcam, and if you add it, I don't have a webcam, so there won't be anything right now right here. So yeah, that's a shame, right? Am I right? And one more useful one for streaming is window capture. Well, window capture captures only one window on your display. You can close or minimize that window and still do things in the background of a stream without the audience seeing what you're actually doing. They're still only seeing, for example, the game screen. They're not seeing what you're doing in the background. This is very useful for streaming. So you click window capture and you click OK and you select your window. And then we have these settings, which are the more difficult ones to understand. You can set the language here. The theme I have on default, but you can also set it on dark. It does this, which is it's okay, but I prefer default. I don't know why. You can also do a whole lot of other stuff, but I don't really know what this is, so I'm just gonna skip this because this is probably not very important for you guys right now. And then we have the streaming options here. Here you can select the stream type, you can select streaming services, and here you can select your service: Twitch, YouTube Gaming, Hitbox, Beam, Dailymotion, Live Coding, Facebook Live, or Restream.io. And I always do on YouTube or Twitch. I never streamed on Twitch, I only streamed on YouTube. No one watched it, unfortunately. But I choose to do with the custom streaming server because it's easier. I don't know why it's easier, but I do. Actually, there's no difference, I believe, but it's okay. And this is where you put your URL and the stream key. Well, the URL is practically where your stream will be, where you will send the video to, what website. And the stream key, well, you will get your stream key when you first get onto YouTube and go to live streaming. That is another thing. And then you need to copy the URL and the stream key and put them here and click apply. And then once you click start streaming, you are sending video footage. Not footage, actually. Footage is recorded video. You're sending video to YouTube. You're streaming right now once you click start streaming. And then we have the output settings. You can put your encoder over here. There's only one for me, but maybe there's more for you. And these are very advanced settings, and you might not want to tamper with them, because I don't know what these are about. I can't change the recordings, the settings over here, because I'm currently recording. But this is for setting your recording path, which means where your recordings will go once you finished your recording. For example, you can click here and click on browse, and you can select a folder where your videos where you would like your videos to go once they're finished. This is the recording quality. I chose indistinguishable quality, large file size, only if you have a decent amount of disk space. This is the recording format. This is one of the more important ones, because well, it is important. I chose MP4. You can also choose .FLV or other formats, but MP4 is one of the best. Then again, the encoder, and I don't know what muxer means, sadly, but then again, those are some really advanced settings, I believe. And these are the audio settings. Here you can set the channels, stereo or mono. For some reason my microphone is working on mono when it's on stereo, so I set it on mono so it would work on stereo. For some reason it does that, because it's shitty. And here you can set your desktop audio device, which is from where your audio will come from. I have a monitor here that has built-in speakers. These are my speakers. But if you have, for example, headphones, you will have to set it on default. Or you can also disable it if you want. And you can set a second audio device. And here is where you can set your microphone or auxiliary audio device. This is my microphone, which is then again shitty. And you can set the second and the third one. And these are some audio settings which are enabled to push to mute and push to talk, which you press a key and you will get muted, your microphone, or push to talk, you will be able to speak again and people will hear it. You can also set this to the video capture device, your microphone, or your desktop audio. And these are the video settings. I can't change them right now because I'm recording, but these are one of the most important settings. This is the base, which is the canvas resolution, base resolution. I chose 1600 by 900 because it's the best one. It's the best base resolution. And the output 1280 by 720. And these downscale filter, I have no idea what that is, but here you can set the FPS values. 60 is the best. It depends on whether or not your game runs fast, runs at 60 FPS. But if your game runs at least at 60 FPS, then you have to set this to 60, so it will actually record it on 60 FPS. The hotkey settings are then again one of the more important ones. If you want to start recording once a game is already opened and you can't control these right here, you can set start recording and stop recording hotkeys. I set it to number 9 and F9 because it's easier to remember. and you can also set a whole lot more of hotkeys. And I start recording and stop recording is all you need to know. You can also add hotkeys to start and stop streaming. So pretty much what this means is if I press the number 9 key, it will start recording, and if I click F9, it will stop recording. But I won't press F9 right now because I'm not done with this. And here are the advanced settings. Oh, and to set a hotkey, you just have to click here and press the key you would like to set. Just once. And these are the very advanced settings, which you don't really need to know much about. Yes, that's pretty much it. If you want to know more about these advanced settings, just search for another tutorial. I'm not doing this, not because I don't want to help, but I'm a bad explanator. Is that a word even? Explanator. Is that a word? Okay, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to show you if you want to start YouTube and recording videos on your computer. So yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you remembered everything, and there will also be a Romanian version coming up because I have a pretty big Romanian audience on my channel, and I want them to understand this tutorial. So yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're new if you enjoyed this video, if I helped you out with Open Broadcaster Studio. So yeah, bye bye.